will that Traci put together, she wasn't in her right mind.
Her estate is valued at about $700,000. And one of the things that I noticed, anytime someone passes away or if you file bankruptcy, in either of those two scenarios, your creditors have an opportunity to come forward. In this case, with Traci's, after she passed away, one of her creditors did make claim to her estate, indicating that she owed about $14,000, right under $15,000. But that's not unusual. And she spells out the bulk. I shouldn't say the bulk, but the big thing of any will is who's the executor, who is in charge. Hands down, we know that is going to be Kevin Surratt Jr. There were some things like she noted, real estate, property, things like that was to go to Kevin Sr. and Kevin Jr. equally. She didn't list any addresses or this condo, that house on the lake. She didn't list anything like that, but she just is like all inclusive. Any real property that I own, Kevin Sr., Kevin Jr. goes to them equally. Now, what she did leave solely to Kevin Sr., she had 2 business bank accounts. So she left those both for him. It does not state what's in them at all. That was not disclosed. But she did leave those 2 business bank accounts to her husband, Kevin Surratt Sr. In addition, she left, it mentions something about her memorial. What she left him, her diamond ring, and also the remains of her niece, Lauren Braxton. What she left her son was obviously being the executor of the estate and being in charge of her name, likeness, things like that. Now, until he gets up to speed, she did make part of her will that another gentleman with the consultation and guidance of the attorney, he will be in charge of things until they feel Kevin Jr. is able to take the helm and lead things, it's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. Because I think about, it's comparing apples to oranges, but when I think about how Whitney Houston wrote up her will for Bobby Christina, even though she literally left everything to her daughter could not get everything immediately. There was a period of, we're going to give you this piece at first. After a couple of years, it changes to this. After a couple of more years, it goes to that. And then once you reach a certain age, I believe 25, it's all yours. So Traci pretty much had a similar clause in her will as well. So very thought out, very, very well put together will. And I don't have any issues with it. I think it was very fair, definitely generous to her husband as well as her son. So, shout out to Traci for taking care of business. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Zara Golden. Be sure to comment down below. I always look forward to similar and different points of views. Hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until the next time, take care.